Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I am here with the Fancy Fold Card Challenge video for April. To think what month it was. This month we are doing, let me get the title, a twist and fold card. So just to give you a little sneak peek, that is a twist and fold card. In fact, this is the one I'm going to make for you. So this is a collab that's hosted by the lovely Monica or Kluska, aka Paper Mona, and we have a little collection of ladies who all make the same project at 5 p.m. on the 5th of the month. And if you would like to share your version of this and join in, there's a couple of ways you can do that. Make a video and use our hashtag, which is well, you'll see it in the description box below. I think it's FFC Challenge 2023, because that's when it started, the year of 2026. You can also share your project on social media using that hashtag, and you can upload photographs of your project to the Facebook group that we have. I will link the Facebook group. I will link all the ladies who are involved in this challenge in the description box below, and of course Monica, who is our leader. And that's all I really need to say. So I'm just going to turn you down and show you how I made this card. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now. Okay, so this is the kind of mock-up one I did. This measures 16 by 16, and it's divided up into 4 centimetre squares. And then this is how it sort of works. This is the kind of mechanism. So you're seeing already, outside my comfort zone. So I've had a bit of a problem with my camera today, so we're going as we are. So what I've done is I've taken a 20 by 20 centimetre piece, and I've drawn the lines at 5 centimetres, so slightly larger. And what you do is you draw a grid, 4 by 4 panels, and then you mark this diamond by just taking these corners to corners. And then I had just started to score it when it disappeared. How annoying. So what I have figured out I can do is I could score, you can see on this side, I could score this diamond by lining up this, what did I do, this one to this one. So this part is just, there's a continuous line from here all the way down here, but I just want to score that middle section. And then I rotated it, so it's this piece. No, it's this piece to this piece, and again score it. So I did that for all 4 sides of the diamond. So like this one here, it is this one to this corner here, so that one to this one, and then there should be a groove underneath it. I mean, I think it might be easier if you've got one of those scoreboards that you can, or cutting board, you can swap the blade for a scoring tool, you know, those ones. I don't have one of those. So the next bit is to line up this. So I've scored down here up to the point of that diamond, and then I move this up, line up this line with the line on my scoreboard, and this time I score down to that point, and then I rotate. So line it up, score down to that point, and then the next one I score down to this one. And yep, we're still recording. Good stuff. And then I rotate again. and score that centre line, and then the next one along down to that one, and then rotate. I think this is this maybe the last side. It's a wee bit hard to see because of the pencil lines, but if you forget, you can just turn it over. So yeah, hopefully you can see that on the reverse. You can see the score lines. So I am going to try and rub out all of these pencil lines. Hope I am not jiggling the camera about too much. I'm doing it lightly because I don't want to interfere with the scoring at all. You know, I don't want to unscore anything. Let's see, what does that look like? That looks pretty good. So here we go. Now, I'm going to try and make I'm going over all these score lines now and creasing them. It is slightly tricky because obviously they're going in all these different directions, but you get what I mean. We're scoring, we've scored, and now we're just folding to get these and then the middle. There we go. Okay, so now can I get it to like so, like so. I don't know how to describe this. I just kind of watched it a few times on the demonstration, and then it did it like so. So let me show you again. So I've folded everything, I've scored everything, I've folded it, and then we're just gonna try and let's see. No, that's the ball. See, now I can't remember how I did it. This is it. This is it. I could have done it the other way. There we go. I'm sure some of the others will have figured out a way to describe that process, but excuse me. It's not me. So I'm going to pause you because I seem to be running out of space on my phone for recording, and I'm going to come back with the decorative panels to show you what I do with those. Okay, so I have just added some layers to these panels. So I've added a bit of holographic card and then layers of dark purple and the same card as this. Now, I was worried it might be kind of get in the way of the mechanism, but I don't think it does. I think it's fine. Then I just added some florals. So I added these ones which I had stamped and die cut from this set called Enjoy Your Day. I think I got this, maybe. Somebody sent me it. I want to say it might have been the Crafty Seas, but it's beautiful and it comes with the cutting dies. Sorry, I've just run up the stairs and I'm out of puff. So I used the cutting dies. They do leave a bit of a white edge. So for the flowers, I just went over it with an old brush, just with the ink that was left on it, just to knock back that white. But I don't mind it so much on the green. And then I've done a little bit of die cutting for inside. What have I done with my... here we go. So this panel is slightly larger. It's about 7 by 7. So I've cut a piece of holographic. I've just stamped around the corner to make that slightly fancier. And then I've got a happy birthday to put on. You could layer up other pieces, I suppose, but I haven't because I was slightly worried it would get in the way of it opening and closing smoothly. But we'll see. I'm sure somebody else will have decorated more of it. So if you want to check out the other ladies who are participating, then you just need to check the description box for this video and you will find everybody there. We have a new crafter joining us this month and it is lovely Shirley, who is Handmade by Shirley, who does Tag Tuesday and she does lots of lovely crafty videos. So yeah, you will find her in with all the others. And it's always nice to see what everybody else comes up with. So many different creative ideas. So, let me just check, yes. So I'm going to tap, tap, tap. And pop that in the middle there. And then I think what I'm going to do is just put a little panel. Ooh, what am I doing? Dearie me. There we go. I'll probably put a panel on the back. Here to be a space to write a message to somebody. But yeah, I think it's quite cute. So that is a finished card for our Fancy Fold Card Challenge. Let me remind myself, this is a twist and fold card, and yeah, I hope that you will share your makes with us over on the Facebook group or tag us in your YouTube or social media posts. I look forward to seeing what you all create. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye now.